Hey, my name's Travis, and this is Travis Does Kayak Fishing. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today, we're on Lake Hartwell. It's me and my buddy Kyle Hope. We're fishing from Jenkins Ferry, and we want to push back into the creek that's just north of the ramp to try and find some muddy water, see if we can find some big fish back in there. We're going to look for signs in this area. The deeper fish are pulling up shallow. That means we're looking for cold-looking fish, very pale. If we find big size, the big ones have already moved up. There goes my monster, in case you didn't see it. If we only find small fish, we need to move the area and we need to get out of here. So, thanks for coming. Hope y'all enjoy. Nice. Did you get him on?
Should I do it?
Nice.
There's one.
Got my own. All right, guys, that's the first one on our 4-7 lures. The new beaver tail. Small. He's got a red mouth. He's been eating up for the crawl and such. Kyle just got one over here on a chatterbait too, so that's what I'm throwing. Let me adjust you a little. So welcome. I'm on a minimalist setup today for the most part. I know that seems crazy. I got a cell phone, a motor, but I've got rid of the crate. I'm slimming down the amount of rods I take out, the lures I take out. I'm about 30 days away from going up to Muddy Bay and getting my XTR 130 and all the bells and whistles I want with it. And it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be super great. We're gonna love it. It's gonna be cool. And it's gonna completely change how I film, how I talk to you. We've got a whole new change coming, and it's been really hard for me lately to stay motivated and happy on my kayak. Not that it's not a great vessel. You guys know I love my Old Town. But when you know you're getting an elite model and you're getting elite features, and we're gonna have live target, active target 2 to be exact. We're gonna have a Tarova motor. So that's gonna be sweet. We're gonna have a NV300 in the back, 62-pound thrust, so we can get a little faster between spots. We're gonna have a great kayak. Can't wait till you guys see it, but we're just out here fishing, having a little fun, trying to get some fish on Lake Hartwell before the SC Yak event on March 15th. And that's what he bit. It's a chatterbait I took the skirt off of and just put the South Africa Special crawl lure, this new beaver style lure, from 4-7 lures on it. I wanted a smaller profile since it's still early, like late spring or late winter, early spring. But yeah, we launched Jenkins Ferry and let's see if we can get a few more fish. So we fished back there a little longer, didn't find a bite, and then we decided to change locations. We ended up fishing the morning away, moving around. It wasn't until about 1 o'clock where I finally got on another fish. Kyle's got 2 up to this point. I stopped looking for protected pockets and laydowns and find the most wind-blown little pocket I can find to try that, since it's the only thing I haven't hit. Guys, it's been really tough. So tough, I've gone to my just catch anything trick. And I'll tell you what that is here in a second. Let me get back off the spot I'm trying to fish. It's windy too, right? As you can see, fighting for my life out here. But there he is. That's really small. That's 2 on the day. Kyle's got 2. I don't know, man. I got to get a couple more fish today. So a Roboworm can make a great shaky head if the bite gets really tough, because it's slimmer, it's a little bit smaller, and it presents a nice finesse presentation. told you, downsize to something smaller, you'll get some bites, but the fish are typically going to get smaller too. But crap, I'm happy to be catching something. So let's spin out of here, turn around, see if we can't get something better. I get this. That's 4 on the day. Let's see if we can't get a few more. I like that I'm finding fish. Let me call my buddy Kyle and tell him where they're at. A good biter. He's small. That's all right. It's another fun fish, right? Nothing special, but I'm happy to be catching fish. That's 5 on the day. And at this point, I'm growing tired of the wind, so I decided, you know what? It's pretty narrow. There's open land here. Just get out, stretch out, and we'll fish from the bank for a minute. I haven't bank fished in years. It's cheating. If Jiu-Jitsu can do it, so can I. Alright, he came off right here, so I deserve that. All right, so I'm out here with my buddy Kyle Holt, and we're just fishing Lake Hartwell. We got 5 bass, and we're up to, I think it's the Chuga River, and right now we're just going in and out of the areas, but caught this slab here on a Roboworm shaky head, R&B Magic. That's a nice little crappie. What you think, Kyle? Nice little crappie. Looking nice. All right. Hope y'all are having a good day. They're catching fish out here on chatterbait, shaky heads. I do hope you're having a great day. I'm sure what Kyle says. Take it easy, guys. And now that we've had a little reprieve, we continue working up the river, further than I've ever been, in search of more fish. All right. Nice work. There we go. There's another. Yeah, all right. That's my first one on a hex worm. Look at that, guys. There's another one on the day. We're working up the river, and I think we may have found some fish. They're coming out to hit up here, so We took a freaking journey to get here and find fish. Mother. Alright, there's that one, guys. My prosser bait hook finally broke off. I've had it on here a while. He's a good looking little guy. Let's get him back, see if we can get something better. Like a dog biscuit for your pup. I keep them with me in case I see them out. Normally they're on docks, but just toss it up there.
Great out bass, back, like, well, that's no problem.
Yeah, they're back in all right. In certain areas, like you just gotta find the stretch they're laid on and they're eating, but most of the river they ain't doing anything, but then you get to certain areas and they'll chew. I don't blame them. Sounds expensive. Get what you can from where you can.
Make a run back.
But we fished on up the river, like we push up the river hard, as you'll see at the end when I show you the map. Didn't get anything else, and we ended up just kind of hanging out and enjoying the ride back. It took us a little bit to get there. But, so what happened on the day? What worked? Well, as I said, we launched from Jenkins Ferry boat ramp. It's a nice little ramp. There's plenty of different type of structures and features you can get to within the area. Creeks, docks, clear water, muddy water laydown, channel swings. But we pushed way back in this creek looking for muddy water, wanting to find big bass that are pushed up shallow from the deep. When that didn't work, we moved around all morning, and finally this little wind-blown pocket gave me what I was looking for. I was able to go back in here and catch several fish just messing around, including one from the bank that I didn't land, so he didn't make the count here. But after that went dry, we moved on up into the river. I needed some cover, so we pulled off to this little cut here that was wind protected, and I pulled in a crappie just messing around, which is why there's no footage other than the cell phone. We moved on up the river furthermore and managed to find a few bass that we'd hit on this run between the docks. Very nice looking area with a swing on it before pushing all the way up, doggy biscuit to the bridge, and pushing further up without getting anything. Then we turned around and came all the way back down. I'm going to tell you now, overall, complete miles on the day, we covered 16.78 miles, and that's just linear. What worked was just finesse fishing dark worms in the mud, and I think the biggest pattern that I failed to pick up on until it was late in the day was wind-blown coves and pockets. Pay attention to what the bass are doing, and it'll pay off. Thanks for coming. Y'all have a good one. Later.